Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will be showing off a ship that I said I wouldn't show off. Now, a long time ago, about a couple months ago, I showed off an ocean liner and I said this will be my final ocean liner. However, I created an ocean liner that I feel I need to show it, because it's gonna be the best I've ever made yet. So today, I'll be showing off USS Croissant, or Croissant, however you say it. However, as you can see, it's pretty tall because the rudder design. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to start off at the bow of the ship. Let's go ahead and actually navigate our way. You know what? Let's try that one again. Super speed can help a lot, but don't try it when you're on a ship. You'll just fly right off the edge. However, you're getting a sneak peek at the rest of the ship while I'm trying to get myself over here. But as you can see, we've gotten ourselves over here. So let's start off with the anchor. Obviously, most of my ships have that. Then you got a bench. This is made out of trails and disconnectors. Pretty simple. Then you got 2 anti-aircraft batteries, because this can go in PvP. Then you got, obviously, the main mast. And then you got a secret cargo room. Not very secret, because you can see it. Then you got the cargo cranes. Then up here, here's my design that I've changed. As you can see, it actually looks more like a real ocean liner. Same thing like all my other ones, just a small passage under the main deck. Then you can see we can go up here, and we got the speakers and the lifeboats. Then we can head into the bridge, look at this side. Wow, this side, yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. Obviously, there's a speaker on this side too, and then you got the funnels. There's 3 funnels on this ship, 1, 2, and 3. And then obviously over here, you got more of the superstructure. You got another deck down there. This is completely empty. Helps the ship float if there's nothing in there. But then we got 3 more lifeboats on this side, 3 more lifeboats on this side. Then we come over here to the roughly middle of the ship, more closer to the end. As you can see, we got a pool, pretty nice. We got a French flag, and then we got a French and English translation for do not dive that says do not dive. So yeah, it's a little bit change in my architecture. And you can see we also have like a little lounging area. You can lay down, you can sit in the sun, yeah. Shoot. But, yeah, it's kind of like a nice, rudder design, as you can see. 2 rudders, because it's pretty hard to turn, then you got 3 propellers. The center one does not work unless turned on, because this one is a reverse thrust. These 2 are actual for forwards, and then those help the ones go forward. This clock's around 13 knots when full speed. Let's go and show off the last bit of the ship. I didn't even mean to jump off the edge. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna try it from up here. Or down here. So as you can see, we got the secondary mast, 2 more anti-aircraft batteries, and then we have 2 seats, which again run off of disconnectors and trails. Then we got another French flag. So yeah, this is a pretty good one. Let me just go and show you it out on the water. It takes a second to load, so just give it a moment. Here we go. So as you can see, just so I don't have to look at the thing that allows me to hop on board, I can sink it underwater. And I press my very important buttons to bring my lifeboats up. Press that. And then, as you can see, it does have a horn. It's pretty good. We throw out the flag. And then we just unfold the ship. It is pretty long. I didn't measure it in studs. But yeah, no, I do know it's pretty long. It floats pretty good. Obviously, when you first put it in the water, it does not like it. But what do you expect? There we go. We lower the lifeboats. And then if we want to get that flag off the deck, we can. Then what we do is we press F1 and our benches come down. So, yeah. And you can see it's pretty good, pretty good. And we can see the propellers spinning up. So if I can get a good angle. There you go. Got a pretty good angle. Then you got also the rudders turning. See, it's actually pretty cool. And then these front cranes actually do spin, so they are usable. And then let me go show you down in the cargo bay what I got in the cargo bay. So obviously we got a wall, And then 2 boxes, croissants, and baguettes. Obviously, this thing is just a joke. This boat's an entire joke. Don't take it seriously. But yeah, as you can see, I just used black circle emojis for the windows. So yeah, that's about it. And the pool, obviously, it's a fake pool because you can't add water. But yeah, go and head up here. And then what I can do is, since these actually aren't connected to the actual ship besides the ropes, what I can do is I can lower these lifeboats. Obviously, these will just hit the deck, but those will actually fall off the deck, as you can see. And they will just lower until they get to their position. I'm going to stop the ship. Okay, boom, the propellers are off now. Then what I can do is I can release these lifeboats. So as you can see, they drop down. Then, when we release those lifeboats, now what we can do is we can just go over here and push them off. Let me see if I can get them off the edge. And boom. Off the edge it goes. So as you can see, it's still technically connected because the rope thing. But boom, there we go. Now it's actually sitting in the water. All of them, all the others can do it. Then I have 2 more versions. It'll actually load back. So the main difference with the other one, I call this one the SS Baguette, but again, these are both meme ships. So yeah. As we can see, the only real difference is the fact that there's no relaxation court up here, and then there's no, what's it called? Where is it? There's one more thing that's different about this ship than the other one. Yeah, no, I forgot. Yeah, no, everything else is the same, and then you got the final one, the SS Croissant, that sinks. So, obviously, it would have been harder to incorporate it actually in the hull of the ship. So as you can already see, it's forming. I just added a bunch of ballast tanks under it. So, yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, there might be a tutorial now I'm thinking about, because these ships are very simple. They're not that hard, so I might do a tutorial in the near future. But I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye!